Let in a little joy.
Let in a little joy.
Let in a little light.
Let in a little light.
Every little thing,
Every little thing gonna be
alright. On Sunday nights was the best that could happen. Clear the room for dancing. Let in a little joy. Let in a little light on Sunday night. French ending.
Yeah. French ending.
In case you're wondering, the French ending is the ending that we were given, the name of our endings by the French.
Right. When we did that same ending on quite a few songs at a festival we performed at. So that's the French ending.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I love your music, it is so good, but
The end. Boop, boop.
boop, boop.
No.
But this is the beginning.
Oh, it is the beginning. Yeah.
This is the end of the beginning, the
Of
beginning of the end.
I know.
Welcome aboard. Come aboard.
We're
Expecting you with the guns right here.
right on the Love Boat.
Welcome to Sundays with Bliss with Troubadours of Divine Bliss. I'm Amy Smiley.
I am Renee Ananda, Nene.
CC David Nene.
Oh, David Amy.
David.
David.
Tonight, we sing for courage. Tonight we sing for courage. We sing to be brave of heart and courageous in love. And so all of tonight's songs.
Walking the tightrope of trust and knowing that there is a net, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So we just
web
gotta
of
get our
life
balance.
that stretches throughout
It is the web
the
of
infinite
life.
universe.
I like that. So the net on the tightrope of trust is the web of life.
Write that down. Let's make a song about that.
Yeah.
In the
I think we
meantime-
could go back and watch this and
And
Yeah.
get some ideas.
yeah.
That's what these are for, right? Sunday nights with Bliss.
They're for community.
Yes,
and
they are. They are so much.
celebration and
Man.
connection.
Yes. It's been such an important and exciting and inspiring and nurturing experience to spend Sundays with Bliss with all of you all. Just feeling your connection and your love and being alive here together. And we just want to send this first song out in honor of our lives and what we commit to ourselves and to each other. This is
It's
Dan
a Dan Wilson song.
A Dan Wilson song. And this is all about how you're going to spend your free life. What do you have the courage to do? Maybe you'll fall in love and become a street performer, not a stripper farmer. Let's take a little trip down where we used to go, way beyond the strip, place they call your soul. Sit down for a while, let the evening roll. Don't worry about the time, we'll find a place to stay. People around here seem familiar in some way, kinda like we did before we got so cold in the air. Questions hang, will we get to do something? How we gonna end up feeling? Are we gonna as our guide. Raise our ready hands, let go for the ride, and into unknown lands, lovers' aliens high. We got these lives for free, don't know where they've been, don't know where they'll go. We are through with them. Starlight of the sun, dark side of the moon. In the air, questions say, will we get to do something? How we gonna end the feeling? We gonna end up being what you gonna spend your free life on? Free life, free life, free life. It seems so long ago, those empty afternoons, nowhere much to go and nothing much to do but sit up in my room, let the world unfold. In the air, questions hang, will we get to do something? How we gonna end up feeling? Who we gonna end up being? What you gonna spend your free life on? Free life, free life, free life. Oh, 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 So tonight we sing of courage and of love and of spending our lives with the greatest amount of presence and freedom and peace in that, beyond any doubts, beyond any fears. We just surrender, letting ourselves surrender to the idea that it is as it is, as it is, as it is, as it is, and it is well. What if we die young? What if we live to be old and alone? What if we venture out, we lost before we make it home? up again. This is the change we never spend. This is standing at the edge of the cliff. What if? On the what if we lose our jobs, our hair, our minds, eventually? What if we dare to speak up, but no one is listening? Well, these are the walls we come up against. This is the change we never spend. This is stopping at the edge of the cliff. What if? What if we pray to the wrong God? Wait, the wrong one. What if we given up every time we taken up fall? These are the walls we come up against. This is the change we never spent. This is stopping at the edge of the cliff. What if? Little die, what if we die young? What if we live to be old and alone? What if we venture out but get lost before we make it? You are home, these are the walls, these are the again. This is the change you never stand. This is stopping at the edge of the cliff. What if? This is the change you never spend. This is stopping at the edge of the cliff. What if?
You know, Free Life said about the questions in the air, you know, and then here we are with more questions after a time of many, many questions and unknowns, you know, and we've had to constantly, you know, try to keep being brave and courageous and walking forward, all of us, you know.
Not knowing, like, what if this happens? What if this doesn't happen? And just not knowing, what if I don't have enough? You know, what if things don't change, what if, all of these questions. But we move forward just knowing that it's important to ask the question, never stop asking the question of what is my fear, what if this happens, and then let yourself answer it and experience the surrender of letting go of your worst case scenario, because you're just creating imaginary situations for yourself. To be in the fullness of courage and the fullness of love at the same moment is to be in the fullness of your bravery and your trust in yourself, and being held and knowing that you're enough. I remember one of my bravest moments was leaving my family in high school, my dad and my stepmother, because they were extremely abusive, and I needed to get out of there immediately. And my mother rescued me and took me in, and I immediately said, I want to express myself. I want to be an actress. I want to study theater, and there's a performing arts school like FAME in Indianapolis, and I want to go there, and is there any way I can go? And if I get accepted, and I auditioned, and they took me in their theater department, and my mother, who worked at the post office at the time, paid for me to have a studio apartment in Indianapolis my senior year of high school so that I could go to a performing arts school and study theater and live my best life. And it was like a dream. But that took so much courage for a 16-year-old girl to say, all right, now I was living in Shelbyville with my evangelical parents. Now I want to go live in Indianapolis in a studio all by myself in my last year of high school where I don't know anybody. And I think that courage came from not even thinking about it. When you just don't even think about being
did the desire to
yes
create and to, it was stronger than the what ifs and all the dangling questions, I think, we're frozen in fear, but
yeah, fear just stops everything.
Yeah, stops everything. It's like,
yeah. Well,
hold
now
your
there's
breath.
no possibility for
Right.
anything, because it's just everything's being held and stopped. So this was also a pivotal song on our journey, and it's all about opening that flow and trusting that. Isn't it, Renee?
It is.
Y'all sing along if you know this one. Be brave, hold your head up high, your spirit's high enough to reach the sky. Be brave, baby, set yourself free. It's time to take part in your destiny. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. breeze. Time to take part in your destiny. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. I can hear myself calling myself, ever calling myself home. I can hear myself, ever call myself, ever call myself home. Ooh, la 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 la. Ooh, la 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 la. Well, it's never too late to dream again. It's never too late to dream, my friend. It's never too late to dream loving.
So sweet. I think about how brave we were when we became troubadours. I mean,
Really,
we really
just-
didn't know how to play our instruments. We had, maybe knew 3 to 4 songs together. We were crash course learning on the streets of New Orleans to be street performers.
So we were like, let's make a career out of this.
Let's at least
And we did.
go out there and see what happens. And that community down there gave us so much encouragement, you know?
Well, and then I was just saying, let's go do this everywhere. We'll just show up in a strange town on a strange corner,
Right.
and we'll just start making music, and we'll see if people gather around and listen, and maybe throw us a poem or a feather or a buck or two or a place to stay or a meal or an amazing conversation or a prayer. I mean, just,
Everything.
yeah.
I mean,
It's like kind of like Lucy from Peanuts, just like setting up shop. But we weren't really like psychiatrists or anything.
sometimes.
Yeah, I guess we kind of were actually.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we were totally like Lucy.
I know.
Speaking of Lucy's, oh, we're gonna
Yeah.
get to see our Lucy. We're so
So
excited.
soon. And we, so exciting news this week, right, about masks and the vaccinated. Big,
The
big
vaccinated.
news. Big news.
Dudes, that is such big news.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wow. I mean, it's been coming towards that. Like, it looks like this is, the vaccination is helping to stave off the serious effects of the disease for people, and no side effects, you know.
Right, and,
Just kidding.
she's just winking at me.
I'm
That's
just
not a
winking
side
at
effect.
Renee. No, but
And-
seriously, it's
And
amazing.
I was gonna say something. Oh, well, go ahead. Yes, it is amazing.
It's, and I just want to personally thank everyone who got vaccinated, because it's proving that we're able to minimize the spread of the disease. When you wear a mask and when you get vaccinated, it stops, the buck stops there. So you're helping to really end the spread of this disease. And I want to thank you so much. This is huge news.
It is.
And we can't wait to hug you.
Yeah, how
Oh
sweet is
my
that?
God.
And, if you guys know, we've been trying to get gigs, and a lot actually of our venues and things have either closed or they're cutting back, or it's just too far to go for one show, that kind of thing. And so if you guys know of some places that you think we should play across the country, just private message us and let us know. We're trying to reinvent ourselves a little bit as things continue to move forward and our wings get strengthened. And so we would love any suggestions like that and love to come to you. This is one fun thing about Sunday nights. We get to come and be with you in this way, but yeah, we would love to see what's out there. And so any information you guys have you could share, we would love that.
I mean, this is going to be so amazing. We had our first hugs with Debbie and Jenny and Joey for Joey's birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Joey
Yeah.
Donnellan.
And we had our first real show out and about.
Yes.
You know?
Oh my gosh.
So things are, we're really excited. We're especially grateful for you all for being here with us on Sunday nights and showing your love and care. It means so much. It's really helping us as we are trying to strengthen here. And it's like the butterfly in the cocoon, Its wings are growing, and there we are. And we can't wait to get out there and flutter some more. So, don't you want to flutter?
I want to totally flutter. Who wouldn't? Flutter by, butterfly. Flutter by, butterfly. But, that's all I got.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, well, we're going to take a very quick screen break.
That's what I thought. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Like, are we
That's why I
screaming
thought
right
you were
now?
like a little lizard. We had a lizard
Oh
in the
my
house this
God.
week.
We haven't
on
pet-
my
it might still
laptop.
be here.
Yeah, we never
We have a
found the
pet
lizard. She was out in the garden, and I came in to sit down at the couch and get on my laptop, and there was a lizard about this long.
I think it was a Russian spy trying to download information
Yeah,
data from your
something.
laptop.
You think so? It was like a drone? Lizard drone. Well, I tried to catch it in, like
Lizard
Tupperware. I tried to catch it in a box. I was trying to figure out how to set it free. I actually got it in the box, but the box wouldn't close all the way, and lizards are slippery, so it kind of sleeked on out of there. And
Sleeky little
I
lizard.
know. And then I
Sleeky
spent forever
salamander.
trying to find it and could spot it, just a tail, and then we never did actually find it. And why are we talking about this story?
I have no idea.
Because we're going to take a screen break.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
And I think there was a reason. You guys know, or you don't. We'll be right back.
Or will we?
What if we don't?
Well, we've been talking about, freeing your life and freeing your dream and asking things that are important for you to overcome any kind of fear in your life if there's anything holding you back. And one thing that we did in our lives to face fear and to support courage was host an open mic on Sunday nights called Church on the Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get at what for all
Can
the
I get a
church-
will?
Will.
Jonathan.
And it was all about courage. It was this wonderful circle community of people from all walks of life who would come together on Sunday nights and do an open mic of not just music, but poetry and
Comedy,
dance, philosophy,
Oh my gosh, we had
theater.
everything.
It was amazing. Visual art. It's just, and everything was allowed and everything was listened to as long as it was all done with respect and with support and love. And so this next song talks about encouraging ourselves and each other in fulfilling our purpose. Sometimes your purpose is right there, but you just need the courage to start really living it and walking into it. And sometimes, speaking of Jonathan, I wish he and Rachel were here to do the dance moves.
Yeah, they always had great, interpreted dance moves to this song.
I know, so I want you to just visualize two people doing interpretive dance.
And
Ann
do-
Wall's done this as well.
Who has?
Ann Wall,
She has, actually.
with
Yeah,
puppets probably.
definitely with puppets.
What story do her hands tell? A lot,
A
because
lot
she
of-
has puppets on them.
That's right.
We can't wait to see y'all. What story do your hands tell? Who have you heard? Who have you held? Did you write your own book? Play your favorite song? Paint your own picture? Did you walk alone? Or did someone come along? Was your touch tender? Did you help? Or did you hinder? Were you a builder? Did you destroy and greed? Did you cut down trees or plant seeds? What story do your hands tell? Who have you heard? Who have you heard? Write your own book, play your favorite song, paint your own picture. Did you walk alone? Or did someone come along? Was it all worth? Did you play, play, play? Did you embrace or push away? Did you give? Did you take? Were you a healer or did you break? What story do your hands tell? Who have you heard? Who have you held? Did you write your own book? Play your favorite song? Paint your own picture? Did you walk alone? Or did someone come along? Sit on your hands? Did you follow your lifeline? Make your own plans? If the hand is a mouth, what story does yours tell? Did you wear more hellos or more farewells? What story will your hands tell? Who have you heard? Who have you held? Did you write your own book? Play your favorite song? Paint your own picture? Did you walk alone? Or did someone come along? Or did someone come along? alone. What story do your hands tell?
Resolving note. When I think creating, I was thinking of all the ways that we talk about, did you write your own book, play your favorite song, paint your own picture, all these forms of creation and expression that really take a lot of courage. And we actually, if we don't do it, it's not like it stops inviting us. We want to do it. We want to talk louder, and we want to share more, and we want to do that thing that we're afraid to do. And when we actually challenge ourselves and do it, it's really such an amazing feeling, isn't it?
It really, it's the most freeing feeling. And I just want to send a very special shout out and request for prayer and intention this week for our sweet Lovin', our rescue boy. And we adopted a baby boy dog from the rescue who'd been through a lot of abuse and neglect. And he turns out that he has some anxiety around people and around separation. And so he's going to have to find the courage to work through that and to find that kind of peace, to know that, when I hate to say that old adage, but, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But it's true, it really is. It deepens that root, that tap root. You get to go that much deeper into connect and root into courage, and to know that you've been through it, but you know that you have within you the peace of mind and the center and the soul to move forward with trust. And so
you were talking about Lovin'? Yeah. So he's being courageous. We're on this healing journey with him, and he's chosen, and we've chosen each other. And so thank you all. You're a part of it because we're sharing it with you on Sunday nights. But he's doing so well. He's making progress, and we're just going to keep believing for more of that. And we're tuning in really well to know how to.
That's right.
Give him the best chance. Set him up for success.
When we saw when she sent us his picture, we were just like, this, we know this guy, and just felt this connection. But first we prayed and thought and talked and felt into our hearts about whether it was the right thing. And we drew a roomie card. And those are like kind of,
Just like
intention cards.
Yeah.
With different wisdom teachings from Rumi. And
he's flapping his ears. And so we got a card about courage, and
we drew one for Lovin', and it was the singer of courage. And it was all about him, finding and connecting with his own strength. And so we sing these songs tonight for all of us needing the courage and to recognize all we've been through, and to know that we have what it takes to continue to live in a place.
And not letting anything that's happened or anyone stop you from pursuing your purpose, from expressing yourself, And if you're still standing, then you're still here. And so, it starts with that. You didn't get knocked down and stay down. You're still here.
Hold your head up, keep your chin up, don't give in, don't get depressed, 'cause you tell me escapes the bars of its cage. My soul shines when it feels its wings stretch screaming my echo, but it just talked by, taunting and haunting me with what I think I like. Imploding, exploding, cried and I was blue. And I had to go on my own rescue. I don't have to lead, I can let it go, let it flow, lose control. Just where it's taking me is where I need to go. I'll be alright, yeah. All happened to the fire. I've seen the light staring into the eye. The storm here. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm here. My soul shines when it feels its wings stretch I'm still here. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Woo, yes we are.
Feels good to be here.
And we'll be right back.
Yes,
y'all.
we will.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the third Troubadour, the Trouba Dog to be exact. Please welcome Lovin.
Lovin'.
The Troubadour.
Lovin's been practicing a new song.
Do you have something for him?
I do.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Are you ready, Lovin?
You ready?
If you're happy and you know it, say woof woof. Oh. If you're happy and you know it, say woof woof. If you're happy and you know it, then your woof will really show it. If you're happy and you know it, say woof woof.
Good boy. How about that?
Wow.
I'm not sure they can sing. Let's see. They can't totally
Oh my
sing, but
gosh.
you heard him.
Can you pick him up?
Pick him up?
Yeah, so they can see.
Oh, he's going to sit here while we play him a song.
We gotta show him.
And then he
Skype.
will.
Look at it.
He's like, his eyes are like curling back in his head.
He's
like
giving me his whole body.
Okay,
Like,
baby.
okay.
He wanted. Oh,
Oh,
careful.
oh, God.
Okay.
I'm a
He's that
horrible mother.
relaxed. Okay. All right. Anyway.
He's so cute.
So
You
all
have
you
to
gotta
see.
do is love him, right?
Yeah.
You guys know this one. Sing along. It is the big to-do list. There's only one thing that you need to do. And what's the opposite of fear?
Love.
Love.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is love.
That's all you have to do. It gets rid of all fear.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. That's why I said it.
That's why you said that? Because you knew that?
Because I knew that and I've experienced that. And you really want him to sit up, huh?
I want to show the world this sweet little lovin'. I want to show the world this sweet little lovin'. This sweet little lovin'.
All right, buddy.
Is he precious or what?
Tell
this
him
is
all
the guy
they-
who was singing.
All they've got to do is love him.
Tell
Tell him
how brave you are. This is a brave guy right here.
he's a good boy, and he loves you.
And he has a brave heart.
Don't you do love them?
He is
them. You do, don't you? We love you. All right, so for you, from us and from Lovin',
if you want to be free from fear, then just love. Love your way through it, and it makes the fear disappear. Right, Lovin'? Just know how loved you are. You are safe. You are well. You are home. You are safe. You're well. Somebody told me nothing new under the sun. Somebody told me easier said than done. Somebody told me leave well enough alone for you learn. Less you know. Somebody told me too little too late. Our word, no play. Somebody told me keep his ears open. Somebody told me the best things in life are free. All I got to do is love, and all I really got to do is love. All I got to do is love. All I really got to do is love. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, ah, ah, ah. Oh, ah, ah, ah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, ah, ah, ah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, 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 L-O-V-E-L-O-V-E-L-O-V. That's all I know. Somebody told me when it rains it pours. All is fair in love and war. Somebody told me beggars can't be choosers. The world is filled with winners and losers. Somebody told me try to be kind. Eye for an eye makes whole world blind. Somebody told me keep your feet on the ground. Comes around, goes around and round and round and round and round and round and round. All I got to do is love, is love. All I really got to do is love. All I got to do is love, is love. All I really got to do is love. Oh, 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 ah, oh, oh, ah, ah, oh, 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 life can be hectic, caught in the traffic, so many things waiting on you. The only thing that big to-do list you gotta do is love, love and somebody told me you love it, set it free. It'll come back to you. It was meant to be. Somebody told me all the world's a stage. You're the star of your own play. You gotta rise up singing. You gotta rise up swinging. You gotta give thanks for the day. You gotta give life its meaning. As I wake, as I work, as I walk, as I think, as I drive, as I talk, as I give, as I take, as I make, as I play, as I plan, as I pray, as I wake, as I work, as I walk, as I think, as I drive, as I talk, as I give, as I take, as I make, as I play, as I plan, as I pray. Yeah. I do all these things, but I don't have love. What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh.
spending all that time loving, you're spending that much less time being fearful.
A man, a woman, a trans, a everybody.
Love fuels courage. Really, really does. Whether it's you or us in this situation, like with Lovin, where we are giving him the love that's going to heal him, right?
And he's finding his love and trust for himself, too.
Yes, you are. And you know
You
what
know?
you are, Lovin?
Calling us up. There he
And
is.
you know what you are? Lovin.
And so your assignment of divinement this week is to find ways that you can let go of fear, see it, but
And be held by
have
love.
the courage to choose love. That's what courage is. To be brave is to choose love and your highest and best good. And that is your assignment of divinement this week. Be brave. Sing your courage. And we'll see you all next Sunday.
We love you so, so much. Mwah.
Can't wait to hug you.